let's just do a quick word for word video, a breakdown of Jeff saying he has lawyers and then him being proved that he doesn't have lawyers, shall we?
Please give myself and those watching one specific instance of me lying. You,
All right.
you say I
So,
lie.
so I'm gonna
Tell me what I lie about, Gary.
I'm gonna tell the oldest lie. I'm gonna tell the oldest lie you ever told.
Well, you just did.
No, suing Brian.
You just said.
Remember the first. Remember the
fuck's
first.
sake.
No, that's paper, Jeff. That's just paper. Remember the very first lawsuit from 2 years ago. What happened to it?
Excuse me. Now, I know it's very dark and it's very hard to see. Do you not know of the legal notice that I sent to Brian for cyber libel? You know nothing about it.
Jeff, you didn't answer my question. I'm talking the original lawsuit where you said you hired a lawyer
That's
in Cebu.
correct.
In Cebu 2 years
That's
ago.
correct.
2 years ago. What happened to that lawsuit? What happened to it?
What happened to my lawyer, Gary?
What happened to your lawyer?
If you are so informed and you know all the facts, you tell me my explanation that I've given to the channel many times, and you tell me what you know about what happened in the circumstances with that particular solicitor and why I had to get a second solicitor. Now, you are the expert, Gary. You know everything. I'm a liar, so you tell me why the first lawyer has the problems that he has, because then I'll explain it to you, because you obviously don't know, but you're the expert.
All right, so let me say this right here then. Let me phrase it this way. For a person who's been suing someone not once, but twice, and it hasn't gone anywhere, to me, that proves that you're lying. To me, it proves that you're telling your audience, you're misleading your audience about the facts. You're never going to sue Brian. It's never going to happen. You're misleading them, and you know you are.
No.
So just be honest with the whole situation.
Let me put another scenario to you that I think that intelligent people will understand. And let me explain this to you in a way that, because everybody wants to know. And you are right. You are absolutely 100% right. Everybody wants to know. I totally agree with you, and I will now explain to you the circumstances. Are you prepared to listen to the facts of the matter and the timeline and the circumstances that have come up? Are you prepared to listen to that, Gary?
I'm listening.
Okay. I originally engaged a solicitor in Cebu. This was the same, attorney. My fault, because everybody in the Philippines who is represented in the legal firm is called an attorney. We don't have solicitors, we don't have lawyers, we don't have Queen's Counsel, we don't have prosecutors. They're called attorneys.
They don't have lawyers then, Jeff. Is that right? But this is a letter you tried to get sent to Brian. Let's just look at the letterhead on that, shall we? Now that says lawyer, doesn't it, Jeff? Or did the guy that faked this letter up for you didn't realise that they don't have lawyers in the Philippines?
And they abbreviate that to ATTNY. Do you understand that? Do you know that that is the system in the Philippines? That
Jeff, cut through the.
Now, my attorney is a very, very well-known, very exclusive attorney in the Philippines. In fact, he's so high profile, the government have on at least one occasion tried to assassinate him because he is very successful in winning corruption cases.
But he didn't win yours, did he, Jeff? Let's carry on, shall we? And remember, Jeff, you had an exceptional, well-documented, proven case, but he still lost that.
Now, that particular attorney has had 2 assassination attempts against him. Now, Gary, do you understand the political situation and the danger it is to be either a journalist or an attorney in the Philippines? They gun down in the street every day.
But
do you know this personally?
Jeff, we're talking about suing Brian, not a government official.
I am explaining. I said to you.
No, but what I'm saying, hold on. But what do that have to do with suing Brian?
I haven't got a one-word answer for you, Gary. You want an explanation, I'm giving it to you. And obviously, you don't know the background. You're making assumptions and you're throwing accusations against me. And to clear and to make completely, utterly, and totally transparent to everybody who's watching, I will answer your question with the informative, correct, full details, not some bloody two-word answer that can be misconstrued. I will give you the full story. Do you want to hear the full story, Gary Martin, or do you not?
Well, Jeff, can we kind of like can you kind of like give me the Cliff Notes, the short version of it?
I engaged a solicitor in Cebu who began proceedings. I sent him 5,000 Australian dollars as a retainer.
Well, I'm going to play a clip now, and the clip is of Severe, who was once one of Jeff's inner circle. Let's listen what Severe says about that lawyer, shall we?
We sat in a meeting, just like we do now. There was a whole bunch of people, and I asked the question because he keep on rambling on lawyer and this case and how he should take him, Brian down. I said, but do you have any communication with this lawyer? He said, no. Not even an email? Not even a text? Even if that lawyer was in hiding, as he said, because he have had this assassination attempt, and that might be, it was in the paper, so that was maybe true. He would still have a phone, and we still have internet, and he would still have some clerks or something that running his errand around. So no contact, nothing. So I asked him, but what about it? Is it true? I doubt it. And he admitted it's not true. So that's why me, Doc, Gary, and a couple of others left. Because he is lying to our faces.
So there you have someone from the inner circle of Jeff's group who tells you that Jeff had admitted to him the first lawyer was fake. So, but let's go one further. We also have an audio clip of Jeff admitting to both lawyers are fake. So we have a listen to that, shall we?
I never paid for the first lawyer or second one, I made them both up.
So there you have it. Jeff lied for the last 3 years about lawyers that he meant to have. Siggy, siggy, ooh, ooh. Jeff's a lawyer.